What's good, Pack Nation? Welcome to Packin with Gary. This is going to be our post-game reaction to NC State versus Boston College. Um, so I don't know how y'all feel, but I'm not satisfied with the W. I know I should be because we won, right? But I didn't like what I saw. Um, Bright spot, Williams was aggressive. Cool. But we know Williams gets off on lower level competition. He's been doing that. Like, that wasn't a surprise to me. Q, cool. Still has some frustrating turnovers, but all right. Paul, I don't know if y'all saw, but Williams was like, shoot the ball. He was a little hesitant in some open shots. I don't know what's going on there. Um, Abel looked better. He was hitting some shots. He's still a little hesitant, but I'll take it. Uh, my main concern or problem is not with the players this game. It is coach. Another team that's big, he still won't play two bigs. Now he did play Abube. Put Scotty in the game. I give him props for that. He probably played like 3 minutes maybe. I have not looked at the box scores. This is my raw reaction. Okay, just from watching the game. I want to know what you all thought about this win. Okay, as I'm watching it, we still look terrible on defense. Boston College has been a poor three-point shooting team. And of course, they shot the lights out. Um, in addition to that, they had a player who doesn't really do a lot against us. I mean, we know the recipe, right? Like I've said it in previous videos. Go check. If you're a guy who doesn't shoot a three well, who hasn't been getting off, you're going to get off against us. So just get excited when we're about to show up. Okay? Circle it on the calendar. You're going to be just fine in the game versus NC State. Pack fans, you know, I told you at the beginning of the week, mindset Monday, we're going to win, right? I knew we were going to win this game. And we're going to win the next one and one after that. But I am looking for some things that make me feel more confident about Clemson when we play them after this, low game stretch. Um, and then the other teams in the ACC, things are going to help us get in the tournament and somehow make this top four in the conference, which as of right now, I don't see happening. But yeah, we have to make sure we get Williams playing at a high level. Make sure we get Q to stop turning this ball over and Paul knocking down shots and play two bigs. It's a very simple formula. Now, I'm not sure why coach didn't want to play two bigs tonight. It would have been good practice. Um, I'm just not understanding it and why he's fighting this, but he's fighting it. Okay. So what I have to do is just get used to that and deal with the fact he's going to continue to play Williams at the four and have him underutilized. Okay. Think about this. We shot great from three. Okay. Decent from everywhere else. And we only win by 8. That is because our defense is that bad that we make bad teams look good. That's just so disappointing. So let's talk about your boy Terrence Arsenal. Phenomenal play from him. If he plays like that for us, it changes a few things, right? Um, if he's playing at that level, do you switch up the starting lineup? You take Breed out, insert Arsenal. I'd like it. If you're going to play small, that's fine. But then he had a little injury at the end. I'm hoping that's nothing big, because that would be our luck, right? He's starting to play well, and then, oh, I hurt my hand, especially his shooting hand. But he was shooting it three well. You could tell he's super athletic. I just like the way he moves on the court whenever he trusts his body. Um, you know, we need that consistency all the time. Tell me, do we need to start Arsenal if he's playing like that? Or do you think coach still brings him off the bench and starts Breed? Because this past game, this game right here, Breed didn't, do a whole lot. I mean, he had 1 3, but nothing to write home about. I want to say that Boston College is going to win more games than people think, and they're better than people think. All the stuff you say when you beat a team, and you're like, oh, they're going to win the rest of their games. We actually beat a really good team. But we all know that's probably not the case. But we can wish and hope. And maybe this ends up being like a quad two win if they go on a little run. But all in all, I just want to jump in here and tell you all I'm glad we won, but I'm not happy. Really prefer to blow out. So on to the next. As always, Pack Nation, like, subscribe, and share. Go back.